It's one of our most read stories on News4Jax.com. A recent analysis found Navy Federal Credit Union had major discrepancies between the approval rates of loans to white or black applicants. The investigation found America's largest credit union rejected more than half the applications filed by black members looking for a conventional mortgage. White applicants were approved more than 75% of the time. According to analysis by CNN, Navy Federal Credit Union only approved 48% of black mortgage applicants last year. White borrowers were approved 77% of the time. That gap is the highest among the top 50 mortgage lenders. Data also shows Navy Federal was more than twice as likely to deny black mortgage applicants than white ones, even when different variables were the same. For instance, the same income, debt, property value, or down payment percentage.
I feel validated at one point, but also I feel a bit of anger because it shouldn't be happening.
Bob Otandi is one of the report's examples. He's a Texas entrepreneur who immigrated from Kenya. Otandi told reporter Renee Marsh Navy Federal was his first choice for a mortgage. The credit union is the largest in the nation, serving military members, veterans and their families, and defense personnel.
I was the CEO of my company, so I had a pretty good income.
Your credit was in the 700s. You'd recently sold your house. You had $100,000 for the down payment, which was more than 20%.
Correct. I mean, what more could you ask for?
Otandi had a pre-approval from Navy Fed, then was rejected in a letter that listed excessive obligations in relation to income as the reason.
When they denied is when we came back and said, oh man, there's something else going on.
And what did you think that something else was?
Discrimination.
Lisa Rice is a fair housing advocate who says the analysis may not prove discrimination, but the dramatic racial disparities are stunning and disappointing.
The black-white homeownership gap and the Latino-white homeownership gap today are both wider than they were in 1968 when we passed the Federal Fair Housing Act.
We got the house, thank God, and we moved on. But what about the ones who were denied? What about the ones who now can't get their own dream house? It's something that's going to affect the generation all the way down to their kids.
After Otandi's application was rejected by Navy Federal, another bank approved him within 2 weeks. Navy Federal has faced legal action in the past concerning lending practices. The credit union paid more than $28 million in fines. And we reached out to Navy Federal for comment, and they sent us a statement tonight that reads in part, Navy Federal Credit Union is committed to equal and equitable lending practices and strict adherence to all fair lending laws. CNN's recent analysis of mortgage lending data does not accurately reflect our practices. And furthermore, their mortgage data model does not account for major criteria required by any financial institution to approve a mortgage loan. As a not-for-profit, member-centric membership organization, we are focused on expanding awareness and access to home ownership across the country. We are proud of the fact that we provide a higher percentage of mortgage loans to black applicants than the vast majority of the top 50 mortgage originators nationwide. We posted the complete statement from Navy Federal Credit Union on News4Jax.com.